Anyhow, I'm watching this story here, and I'm developing an emotional bond with this possible future relationship. It's bugging me, Jaden, because of that. Um, because of how it's impacting me emotionally. So I'm telling the story here about the New Jerusalem bride explained, right? So I'm telling this one down here. Where our society that we are a society that does our due diligence. So in that video, I'm talking about Alma. So I'm also making a video here behind the scenes, and I'm watching this part here. Um, and I happen to put this on because in this song he talks about "You're My Wonder Woman," which is connected back to Wonderwall. All right, and so because she's my Wonderwall, she's the one that's going to save me. So this song is about you, Alma, being my Wonder Woman. The song is basically about the girls here not selecting me, but potentially you might be selected to step up to the plate. So what I've so after I put that song on, you're my Wonder Woman. I'm Mr. Fantastic. I put this on. So this is Passengers. So at the beginning of Passengers, this guy he asked this girl to go on a date, which is like he sends over this machine, a robot, asking her to go on a date. So what I've done there is basically take it like a virtual date because in this song he talks about whether a train or a plane, a car or a bus. He's talking about that. So the plane. So I put on the train. So I thought I'd do like a virtual date regarding the train. So as I'm looking at this train thing here, there's a particular scene in the train here where they're handed a number, they're handed a key, and that key is 107. So 107 made me put on the radio Q107 on my iHeartRadio app, and the song that was playing was New Mother Nature by the Guess Who. She's the new Mother Nature taking over. So when I heard that connected to me talking about your story, Alma, it's like basically confirmation that you could be the new mother taking over. So that particular scene there where they got the train ticket, there's also like a teddy bear in it. So just shortly after they get the train ticket, the train number, which is 701. So their train number is seven, or their number is 701. So I put on Q107. I reversed it. There's also a teddy bear on it, just like a second after you see that. So the bear, it made me put on Christopher Robin here because Christopher Robin talks about he's sitting in a park and he's like, what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. So um, that particular scene there, Christopher Robin, he says, I promised my daughter and wife that I'd take them away this weekend. So you wouldn't know that him promising his daughter and wife is about uh, that being my daughter because I'm the father of all creation, but potentially being my wife as well. So uh, this year, where when you watch this, if you watch this one, and he says, "I promised my daughter and wife I'd take them away this weekend," it's referring to that particular, me having to take one of my daughters from planet Earth here and make her my wife. So I put this song on daughter because that's what it's about. Her being my daughter, but her telling mankind or her telling me, "Don't call me daughter because I'm your wife," basically. So I then put on the Jerry Maguire scene where he says, "I'm looking for my wife," right? So what I'm doing here is I'm telling a story behind the scenes, and um, in doing that, it's become very impactful on me. So when you hear Christopher Robin, he's like, "What to do? What to do? What to do? What to do?" it's basically about, potentially, that family wondering what to do, what to do, what to do. Shall we take a shot on Anthony and, see if we can become the mother of all creation? That's one meaning. But it's also about me, Jaden. I'm sitting there, what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do, because this song here, Nothing on You, that's about Elma. And you girls not stepping up to the plate, because he talks about um, girls coming up to him in summertime, but him not scoring with any of those girls. So that song is about Elma because it has the name "You're My Wonder Woman," which means if she's my Wonder Woman, it means that she's going to be my Wonder Mom and be the one that saves everybody and will become the new mother of all creation. And that's where it's impacting me, Jaden. And I thought you deserved to know that, because you wouldn't know that unless I told you that. Because if I tell you that, it might light that fire in you that you need to be lit, so that you can find the courage to do what's right, which is, speak the truth and, you know, try to get with somebody that you used to have feelings for. So what I'm doing here with this virtual date, I did them, I did them last night before I went to bed as well. So here, so where's that one? So in this song here, Ed Sheeran, he goes skiing, right? So that's what I did is a virtual date again with Wonder Woman. Let's just put it that way. So I asked Wonder Woman if she wants to go on a virtual date by using that robot from Passengers. So I took her on this virtual date. We went skiing here, and then we went to Whistler, right? And then I put that song up there. Why? Well, because when you watch the movie behind the scenes here, that I hopefully Rogers is recording. If not, I should be able to pull this recording out when I become 100% purified to earth. It should be able to be pulled out and then broadcast to all your technology from my spirit at the center of the planet. Should be able to broadcast it to your technology and create a TV show for you. So I do it because of this, right? So I have to play songs of romance, because again, this story here is thousands of years old. So basically, this guy plays drum music for somebody he cares about. So it's like songs of romance, because the flower of fire will come to my aid. So pierce your heart, song for appeasement. So in my stories behind the scene here, that's what I'm working on, right? So um now. So that's where I went today, because I put on that as I was watching um this one here, the society that does its due diligence. It's looking more and more like Alma could be the one that saves me. And if she's the one that saves me, it's impacting me, and I'm opening up emotionally. And that's why I was watching that. I started crying when I was watching Christopher Robin, because he's like, what to do, what to do, what to do. Because as I said before, I'm being torn in all kinds of directions, and this story that I'm telling, it's impacting me emotionally. You know, so I thought you deserved to know that, Jane, and it's affecting me, because it's hurting me to be to develop an emotional bond with a potential future mate, um, of someone other than you. So I thought I'd make this quick video to let you know that I'm scared, and I'm sad that I could lose you.